Nutrition facts labels. Let's learn how to read them. This material was funded by the USDA's Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program through the PA Department of Human Services. This institution is an equal opportunity provider. Reading nutrition facts label. Let's talk about it. So we've probably all seen a nutrition facts label before, but we might not know how to interpret it. So today, let's talk about it. Starting at the nutrition facts label, we're going to look at the serving size and the serving per container. In this container, there's a serving size of 2/3 cup, and there's approximately 8 servings per this container. Next, we're going to look at the calories. Note that the calories are the amount per serving. So 2/3 cup, there's 230 calories. Next, down below calories, you see the things we want to limit. So these are fats, sodiums, cholesterol, and added sugar. Underneath those, we have get more. So these are vitamins, minerals, and fiber. To determine if these products are high or low, you can look at the percent daily value. If something is 20% or more, it is high. If it's 5% or less, it's low. So for things we want to limit, we want to try to have a percent daily value of 5% or lower, and things we want to get more of, we would like to have 20% or more. Using the nutrition facts label, you can compare two different products to determine which one might be a little bit healthier. So today, we're going to compare two different types of boxed mac and cheeses. They will be referred to as mac and cheese 1 and mac and cheese 2. When comparing nutrition facts labels, we want to start at the top of the nutrition fact label. So let's start with servings per container. In box 1, note there is 2.5 servings per container, and in box 2, there is 2 servings per container. Next, let's look at serving size. You notice that both in box 1 and box 2, the serving size is 1 cup. Next, let's look at calories. Remember, the amount of calories is the amount per serving, so this will be for 1 cup of mac and cheese. So box 1 has 360 calories for 1 cup of mac and cheese, and in box 2, there was 280 calories for 1 cup of mac and cheese. When comparing the two boxes, it is noticed that box 2 has fewer calories. If your goal is to limit daily calories, box 2 might be the preferred option. Remember when comparing nutrition facts labels to use the percent daily values, remembering that 5% and less are low values and 20% and more are higher values. Remember, MyPlate suggests we try to limit sodium, fats, cholesterol, and added sugars, so they suggest that these nutrients to have a percent daily value of 5% or less. MyPlate suggests we should try to get more vitamins, minerals, and fibers, so MyPlate suggests these nutrients to have a percent daily value of 20% or more. Now, let's compare these two boxes of mac and cheese, starting with total fats. Notice of the two boxes, box 2's percent daily value for total fat is a little bit higher than box 1. Notice though, the percent daily values of both of these boxes are still less than 20%, so both of these boxes do not contain high amounts of total fat. Now, let's compare saturated fat. Keep in mind, MyPlate suggests limiting saturated fats because they can cause clogging in our arteries. Notice box 2 has a percent daily value of 13%, which is slightly higher than box 1. So if you're watching your saturated fat consumption, box 1 might be better for you. With cholesterol again, box 2 has a little higher percent daily value of cholesterol than box 1, but it is not dramatically higher. Let's look at sodium. Notice this time box 1 has a higher percent of sodium with 23%, but also notice both boxes' percent daily value of sodium are 20% or more, meaning both of these boxes have high amounts of sodium. Now let's look at added sugar. Notice both boxes contain sugar, but not added sugar. That is because there are naturally occurring sugars within these products, but no additional sugars were added to these products. Now remember, My Plate encourages us to get daily percent value of 20% more in vitamins, minerals, and fiber. With these two boxes, notice that box 2 has a little bit higher value than box 1. Since the serving size of both mac and cheese 1 and mac and cheese 2 are the same, breaking down the individual nutrients to your needs is going to be best when trying to pick a product best for you. So if you're trying to reduce the amount of calories or reduce the amount of sodium in your intake, box 2 would be best for you. But let's say you wanted to reduce the amount of total fat and saturated fat and cholesterol, then box 1 would best suit your needs. Remember, comparing nutrition facts labels, look at the things and nutrients that you want to limit or get more of that best will suit your needs and to improve your health. Remember, nutrition labels tell us what and how much nutrients and calories we are getting from a food. We can use this information to decide if a snack is healthy, nutrient-dense choice, or if it contains too much added sugars, saturated fats, or sodium.